is different, like glass. If you on glass, your eyes, basically, if you 6 persons use the 6 kind of different qualities of your glass on your eyes, then you can see different colors, 6 kind of different colors, for example. Similar, object is the same, but your perception is on change, but your condition of the glass is different. So therefore, some glasses they can see very far, and the small things very big, large, like microscope, like Some is very far, big things is very far and tiny something. You can see different glasses on. And some is in the wet paper you can see yellow, for example. So 6 different types, the qualities of the glass ons, and you can see different object. Some small is big, some big is small, some is yellow is wet is yellow or red, something, not same everybody. These are like a good example, the obscuration to the reality, because the obscuration of the glass obscured your eye faculties, change. So therefore the object, the form, color of the object is different. Even the shape you can see is different. Object, the real one cannot change the shape, color, but your perception is different. Big is small is become big. Yellow is white is yellow, so because your obscuration, your glass different. So similar, that is the obscuration. Therefore, even hungry ghost and the hellbound beings are different. And then animal beings, particularly most of the sea animals. Animal realms, large number is in the sea, in the ocean. That is the more, 80% and 90% animals are existing in the ocean. So these sea animals, this water, not burning iron, not rotten blood, but not like us for only drink thirsty. But they're perceiving this, the water is like place. Our place is here, this is the country, it's our place. This house is your place. You can sleep, you can walking, you are resting on here. So sea animals, same like this, totally same like our house, our place. So that is their recognition. The water is not water anymore like us. It's different, the function is different. So recognition is different. So the power is different for them, in a different way, they use different way. And then the human realms, that we don't need explanation, already here. You can see that the pure water for drink. Can you drink and can washing, can shower. So extra use for the wash and shower, all drink, so forth, as the pure water, right? That is our human perception. And then, if you think that is the pure one, no. Still is further semi-God and God realms. Semi-God realm beings, they can see is more pure than humans like nectar. But the God realm beings nectar is for immortality, the nectar of immortality life, a nectar for long life or something, So, anyways, both the God and semi-God, the God realm beings, they see the water is not only for drink and thirsty, but it's more powerful, more qualified. Means it's full nectars, nectar. As young like Gedden, they have more than eight aspects, the qualities. Something is qualities. There are 8 different kinds of qualities. More 8 different qualities than of the human, the water. So that's nectar. Like medicine, pure medicine, totally pure medicine. So nectar we say. That's God realm beings. So finally, what we understand is that this is 6 kind of different realm beings. One water is 3 different objects. Totally they're perceiving different object, different function, different power. So is why only the West, Buddha nature is the same. According to the ultimately, but according to the conventionally, the obscuration is different, like glass, different glasses. You own different glasses, and then you see the object is change. This is the point meaning obscuration. It's a distracted or obscured to the reality. Nature mantra. Something covered, different level of the obscuration, then the object appears a different level. That just means pure perception, unpure perception. Very unpure perception and very pure perception. They have many levels, the object. So then, now is the question, finally, this water, the God realm beings, they see nectar, pure nectar. That is the final reality? Finality, the nature? No, that's not the final, the nature. Like yogin, some very high realization like Buddha, Bodhisattvas, or something is a high the realization accomplishment of the yogin, something is a tantra, anyway same like that, anyway some very extraordinary beings. Not we're talking only 6 realm beings, ordinary. I mentioned before the 6 different kinds. On top now the 7th is beyond of worldly, something the qualities. Was the 6 kind of different realm beings, including of the mundane way, worldly part, followers, practitioners, or followers. Now I'm talking the beyond of worldly, somebody, achievement, state, and accomplishment qualities beyond of worldly. That is, I'm saying, very accomplishment of the great Vajra yogin, or yogini or something. So this realization true nature person, of course, is the first, the unfortunate 3 low realms. But even not only nectar, the power. It's more powerful, more pure appearances of object, which is deity. They're perceiving this water is deity, mamaku. And Sanskrit language say mamaku. Because Tantra teaching tells is a 4 element become pure appearances, 4 consort, 4 kind of Buddhas, 5 Buddhas consort. Or the female, the yum, so the Greek mother. So water, pure, become pure essence is the mamaku, the mother mamaku, or the consort, Tantra secret consort of Buddhas, mamaku. So water, how can be is like the same function of mother? How can water is can be the same function of the mamaku? But we cannot. We only can use drink for thirsty, and the washing or something, or shower or extra. But when you will be achievement stated, this time the accomplishment of the yogin or the extraordinary of Tantra practitioners, then this water can be a same like function of the mamaku deity. You meant is actually mamaku deity, the 5 sense, the 5 element: earth, water, fire, wind, space, the 5 elements, and become pure, unpure appearances, ordinary person, object appearances is these 4 elements, 5 elements. These 5 elements transforming into pure perception that of extraordinary beings, like the realization of this achievement, accomplishment of extraordinary beings, can perceiving is the 5 sense, the 5 consort, Buddhas, 5 consort. So now what it means a consort is this water become with 1 face and 2 arms or something like the 2 legs like this. No, that is not the point. The very beautiful lady or something, the water appears there. Something is very, not, that is not the point. What is the point means is can feel, they can experience, they can practice, they can meditate, they can realization, true nature, the wisdom, bliss, emptiness. That is the key point. They will be experienced the wisdom of bliss, emptiness, the union of bliss and emptiness. Actually, consort key point is that normally yap yum in the Tantra teaching terms is the secret way, is the skillful method. Something is Tantra, they have 4 levels: Kriya Tantra, Upatantra, Yoga Tantra, Mahayoga Tantra. The 4th one, that terms is coming, talking about the yam practice, we say. This fundament is something is they have chance to experience the bliss emptiness. Some will be experienced the bliss, the union, the wisdom of the bliss emptiness. So, but if the very high realization stage of the qualities that practitioners, even the water, this water will be same function like Yang practice, because there will be experienced bliss emptiness. The wisdom, they will be achieved, they can sport. The water is the same, the function is coming to experience the wisdom of bliss emptiness. So this is the point. What this means is the mamako. It's water. So anyway, this kind of achievement state, the high level stages, they can experience. So the water is not normal water, even not nectar like only. The power is more powerful to have chance, will be chance they experienced of bliss emptiness. That is meant by the water, the power, the water. So, and then if you ask, that is the final reality, the mamaka, that is also not the final. If according to the appearances of phenomena, then I'm saying that is the final, the pure appearances of according to the conventionally. But according to the appearances of the reality, then like Buddha's perception, achievement state of Buddha's perception is beyond of normal ordinary people's perceptions. Of course, there's not something is like pure perception, 6 lower realm beings, even not a pure perception like upper 3 realm beings, even not like mamaka only. Buddha's object of knowledge on the Buddha's wisdom mind is freedom from the extremes of existent, non-existent, both existent, and neither nor non-existent. That is all is something dependent to the ordinary people's normal grasping, dualistic grasping perceptions. Buddha's mind is beyond of grasping, the dualistic grasping mind, So therefore the object is also no matter 4 or 5, but all that the compounded phenomena, the object of knowledge beyond of ordinary people's perception. So you can't say that is water and that is something is nectar. Also you can't say that is a deity or that is normal, because this object of Buddha's perception, wisdom, the object is beyond of existent, non-existent, both existent, neither nor, non-existent. So that is the final reality. So Buddha's mind, wisdom, that is why Buddha's mind is omniscience, means suchness mind, wisdom, and manyness wisdom. Suchness wisdom means is one single, like this, one was water of 1 glass of water. The nature is the same like this. Then how many waters on this world, on this here? No matter is manyness wisdom. Same like one bamboo arrow is with hollow. Hundreds, thousands, billions, how much the forest of bamboo forest by same that belongs of the hollow. Same like the suchness and manyness wisdom. So that is Buddha's perception, Totally is pure. Totally is pure. Wisdom only, that's the means. Totally pure means nature is emptiness, primarily. Does not means is a nothingness completely, because the luminosity is as the essence of the wisdom. The luminescence or the clarity is essence of Buddha's nature mind. And emptiness is as a nature of Buddha's wisdom. So these Buddha's empty nature wisdom and the luminescence, the essence, Buddha's the reality of luminescence, both is a union, different aspect to be talking, but it's one test. That is Buddha nature I mentioned before already. So this Buddha nature pervading equally all sentient beings already, but unfortunately we lose true recognition this nature, sense beginningless yet not realization true nature. That is the separation. Real Buddha and ordinary perceptions. What is the difference? Not from the nature, but circumstantial appearances, obscuration is different. with obscuring or without obscurations. That is one difference, Buddha's mind and ordinary mind. So therefore, we need to purification. Somebody, if you want to find your nature mind, somebody, if you want to realization your true nature mind, of course, have many different methods, different means to find your nature mind. But one important thing, we need to necessary to collective the favorable conditions to realization, true nature of Buddha, your mind. And one is we necessary to avoid the unfavorable conditions. These two important. So now what it means is to avoid unfavorable conditions means is we need purification. Like Vajrasattva meditation, Vajrasattva recitation mantra, Vajrasattva, so many things have methods to purifications. Because the obscuration we need to make clean, wash, like washing the stains, like cloth. All cloth is with the stains, and then we need to washing, laundering, for example. Same, because the stain is very thick, very big, and then it's like the appearance is object is unpure, very much like hell beings I mentioned before, one glass of water. That's the point. Then if you wash, make clean the obscuration of delusions, karmas, and then hell beings, they change the object of water, the burning erroneous change, appearance as a rotten blood. That means now it's a hungry ghost become. This one person I'm talking is then still is wash the obscurations, and then is the blood, the water, the object of blood, the rotten blood can transform into appears is the like horse that the sea animals what they see, same like this. Still you need to wash. Still if you wash purification, purifying, and the end, as you can see the pure water and here glass. This means is you are born in the human realm, yeah? From hell, hungry ghost, animals, and then finally you are become human being. Because you can see real water. You can drink for thirsty. That is the sign you are human being. Okay? And then still we need to purification, of course, that is samsara. Because this water not always benefit you. Water is have many problems for us flowing, flowing the water or the tsunamis, so many things, problems. This means it's not totally pure for us. So we need to purification, again, continuously further. And then one day you see this one glass of water is one glass of nectar. One day if you see that's a nectar, that is, your quality is the same like God. Okay? Not human realm perception, that is God's perception. And the further if you practice, meditate, and through purifications, and the clean more and more, and then you can see, you can use the techniques for the what's it, like mamaka, or means you can experience the bliss emptiness. So that means you are achievement externally of accomplishment of yogin, highest realization of the yogin. So therefore, one important thing, somebody want to find your true nature mind, we need to try to find the way how to move, how to purification, how to change the obscurations. Like Vajrasattva meditation or mantra, so forth. That is one, we need to change the obscurate and the unfavorable conditions we need to avoid. This is the one. Then it is enough only to avoid the obscurations, but on top, because not enough only the unfavorable condition to move, but we need to collect the favorable conditions, because we need to achieve instead the qualities of Buddha's omniscience mind, Buddha's wisdoms, Buddha's compassion, Buddha's so many different qualities. This all is we need to collection that comes from the merits, the conditions, and not the actual cause, but as the conditions as merits. We need to collection merits. That just means is that we need to collect the favorable conditions. What is the favorable conditions to achievement of your purpose Buddhahood, or to realization of your nature mind? We need to collection merits, on top of the purifications. One, we need to move obscuration, unfavorable condition, one we need to collect the red condition, the merits, both. These two is very special method, special conditions to as soon as possible realization to your nature, Buddha nature mind. Very important. So therefore, that is why we're going to purifications practice and practice with collection merits. And then on top, the shortcut, you learn on the holy spiritual master, like Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, three jewels, taking refuge on the holy, person or holy beings, and particularly as our something is spiritual, the qualified masters, because then you have chance to introduce to you the recognition, true nature, your mind. When you have already enough purifications, already quite good enough collection merits, which means more close to recognize your nature mind, but still you yourself hard to recognize, that is 100% sure the nature. Even sometimes you can experience your nature mind because your purification is very good, because your collection merits is very good, quite good enough. So therefore, you, like the sky, I mentioned before, very beginning is a stormy night. No idea what is space, what is sky. And that is the storming of the atoms. You have more chance little bit understand what is sky, what is space. Compared to the nighttime is better. But still you can't see really the sky here. Then if something is very windy or something and that destroy all the exposed of the cloth, and later something is pollutions there, that times almost is naked appear the space itself, nature, but not really completely, but very close. That times easy chance to people introduce to you the sky. Well, that is sky, that is space, But if nobody introduces to you that is space, you have never yet see the nature of the space. Therefore, even the end you see directly naked sky itself, the pure sky, but still you don't know what is that. So therefore, somebody need to point about this, that is exactly the nature of space. That is exactly the nature of sky. Then you recognize that is, So experienced and recognize is different. You can yourself, is without the spiritual introduction to the lineage of instruction to recognition, your mind, still you can experience it if you have good collection merits and good purifications then. But even you experienced your nature mind, but you can't recognize, you can't realization that is as the Buddha nature. You can't realization that is true nature of your mind. So therefore the end we need to the method to introduce us, introduction to us, to recognition us the true nature, Veda spiritual masters instructions or instructions. So these three is the most of important for to recognition true nature mind. For remove obscuration, the purification, for collective the favorable condition, means is merits, and the end, the introduction to your nature mind, from the point introduction to the nature mind, better method of masters, spiritual masters, the lineage. The realization mind is transformed into the disciple. The heart means is that the point. Does not mean is the master Buddha's realization mind transformed into the directly in the disciple's heart. That is not the point case. But same when they introduce to you the reality, you recognize nature of your mind. That times they have no different definitions between your spiritual master's nature mind and your disciples himself or herself's nature mind is the same quality. Looks like transforming his realization to your heart, but not true, but same. The same, like transformation to you. So that is only the way. Somebody, if you want to recognize your nature mind, it's very important to know the logic, the reason why it's purification, what is important to collection merits, and then is maybe the end. What is the benefit if you recognize nature your mind? Maybe in case somebody questions. Then first you need to understand what is the problems if you not recognize your nature mind. That is means is that because problems the hell around things I mentioned before. Too thick, too big the obscurations, then as even water you cannot drink anymore. That is iron, burning iron. That's the problem. And the less obscuration, then is this rotten blood. Still is not good for us to drink. And then is you have more purification, more collection merits than human being you can drink. Still not really quite completely good. Still we get sometimes sick from the water. Happen problems still. Therefore, we need to further purification and collection merits, and then can become nectar. And nectar not sick never. Will never sick, but still not yet enough qualities. Still, yes, that's not fun. These I already mentioned the examples, very good example. So therefore, what problems you understand from the hell realm to and the peak of existence samsara, suffering of suffering, suffering with change, all pervasive suffering. Any kind of something problems in the samsara that is related to the obscurations, karma, delusions. This is the problem. If not freedom from the delusions, not yet freedom from karma, that's the problem. Means is you have not yet realization true nature mind, yet not experienced the nature mind. That's the problem. If not purification, if you do not collection merits, if you do not realization, nature mind, that is the problem. Then how long we have problem this? Since from beginningless time. If as long as you not recognize true nature, then it sense the tail and the